All right. Good morning. Since that we have one person logged in, we have about a couple of minutes to start class. Just checking in with audio, making sure you guys can hear me well. How's everyone feeling this morning? Totally cool if you don't feel like commenting or just taking your time to settle. Still have about a couple minutes for class to begin. All right, so we'll give a couple of minutes for the rest of people to show up. But for today's class, we will be using just some space, your yoga mat, and a couple of blocks. If you don't have a mat, you just use a carpet or a surface that is hard, but you'll be fine. And if you don't have blocks, then you can use, for example, like a couple of books or something that is blockish and gives you some elevation and allows you to have a solid support. Okay, so it could be, like I said, a box or a couple of books. You make your decision, right? Okay, so I am going to wait a couple of minutes and we can make our way to the mat. All right, so we will begin laying our backs in for today. Just we're gonna just move our bodies. Welcome the month of May. Fairs are here, and everything is blooming. Flowers, birds are chirping. So let's just welcome this shift into a new month full of opportunities to make good choices for ourselves, whatever those look like for you. So make your way onto your back and very gentle, we'll take 3 collective breaths, pressing the back down into your back, just feeling the touch of your body with their supports underneath you. So we'll take 3 collective breaths. We'll inhale, breathe in, pause, and exhale out. 2 more. Inhale in, take your time, pause, exhale, let it all out. Last breath, inhale all the way in, pause, and exhale, sigh it all out. Couple of breaths on your own to let those last wiggles and jiggles out. We'll be practicing for about an hour today, a little shy of an hour. So plenty of opportunities for you to move your body and find the space. Whenever you're ready, hug both knees into the chest. You can rock side to side, back and forth, kind of like massaging your low back a little bit. Circle the ankles in one direction, and then circle the ankles in another direction. And go ahead and bring those feet down to the mat. Walk them to the outside edges of your mat. Well, give yourself some room. We're gonna windshield wipe the legs to the left. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Inhale, knees up, exhale to the left. Inhale, knees up, and exhale to the right. Breathe in, knees up, turn them all the way to your left, pulling the right knee down and forward, and breathe into your right side body. Inhale, left back up, exhale, draw the knees to the right. Stop here for a second, feel how the left knee is pulling down and forward, and you're breathing into your left side ribs. One more inhale, exhale. Breathe in, knees up. Walk the feet a little closer. Figure four, cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Press the low belly in down to your mat. Squeeze the low ribs in and down. And if you feel like up for the challenge, thread a needle under your left thigh and extend the left leg long in front of you. Pressing both feet out. And feel like you can lengthen the tailbone down and forward. One more breath. Exhale, release. Switch sides. Left ankle over the right thigh. Open the left thigh. Perhaps the left hand presses a little bit onto the left thigh. Take a breath here. Feeling that you're welcoming a space onto your left hip. Breathe in. Thread the needle under behind the right thigh. Flex both feet. And press the ceiling away through the right heel. Lengthen the tailbone down and forward. Just feel the parts of your back that are touching down the mat. Bring both legs down. A little bit of core connector. So this time, we will bend the knees about 90-degree angle between your thigh and your shin bones. Press the low belly in, squeeze the low ribs in and down. And we're gonna just rock the knees back and forth by keeping it very steady on your upper body. So you'll exhale, lower all the way, press the low belly in, heels touch the floor, inhale back up. One more time, lower slowly with control. Feel how you're pressing the low belly all the way in down to the mat. And inhale back up. Exhale down with control. Inhale back up. Two more times. Exhale down. Heels touch the mat. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale down. Feel the engagement of the core pressing down to the mat. Inhale up. One last time. Go all the way down and relax your knees out to the side for Supta Baddha Konasana. Heels or soles of the feet are touching and knees are relaxed out to the side. Opportunity here to squeeze a couple of blocks under your thighs for more support. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel how the hips, the pelvis soften. And on your next inhalation, go ahead and close those legs, and you may use your hands to assist in bringing the thighs and the legs together. Bring up the knees again, 90 degrees. And then this time we'll go all the way down, like we just did before. Touch the heels to the floor, open the knees out to the side. Bring everything back up and close. So exhale down. Touch the heels, press the lower in. Inhale, open the knees out to the side. All the way up, bring the knees in and close. Exhale down, touch the heels, press the lower belly in, open your knees. Inhale, come back up and release. Exhale down, knees out to the side. Inhale all the way in and close. One last time, exhale all the way down. Touch the heels, open the knees out to the side. Inhale, lift everything and close. This time, extend the arms long. Palms are pressing the floor, the ceiling away. Bring the knees close to your upper arms. So we're kind of doing crow pose but lying down on the mat. So press the knees into your upper arms. Press the upper arms into the knees. Big toes are touching. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the shoulders. Keep pressing the knees and the upper arms together. Left, left, left. Draw the lower belly in and release. 2 more times like this. Inhale, exhale, press. Shoulders up, knees are against the upper arms. Pressing, pressing, drawing everything in. Exhale, release. 1 more time like this. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the shoulders up off the mat. Press the knees into the upper arms and lift. And feel like you can really press the knees against the arms. Draw the knees in, draw the arms in, and lift the shoulders really tall. And exhale, release that. Moving on with core connector and activating the back body. We're gonna prep for bridge pose. So extend the arms alongside of your body, palms are facing to the ceiling. Walk the shoulder blades in together down your mat. Press the feet down, press the top of the shoulders down. Inhale, lift the hips up for bridge pose. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, press. Keep drawing the thighs in together. Hips are pointing towards your knees. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Inhale, press, lift the hips. Exhale, release all the way down. Happy baby. Draw the knees into the chest, arms inside of the legs. Grab a hold of the outside of the feet. And begin to extend one leg at a time. Maybe the right extends. It's okay that knee stays bent. Keep pressing the foot into the hand and release. Left side. And you'll see that one side is totally different than the other. And that's totally okay. Both sides. Extend, press the feet into the hands. Relax the shoulders down your mat. Send the tailbone down and forward. Release. Second round, bridge pose. Palms are facing to the ceiling. Walking the shoulder blades in together. Press the feet in. Inhale, lift the hips. This time, extend the right leg. Long, parallel the thighs. Level the pelvis. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 1 more time. Exhale, lower. Hip points are even. Inhale, lift. Second side. Extend the left leg long, parallel the thighs. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release both feet down to the mat. Lower all the way. Happy baby, round 2. Draw the knees in, arms inside of your legs. Grab a hold outside of the feet or the shins or the ankles, whatever you can grab. Press the hands into the feet and the feet into the hand. Relax the shoulders on the mat and extend the legs any amount. Welcome any space in the back of your thighs, calves. Exhale, release. Third round of bridge pose. Shoulder blades in and down, palms facing up. Inhale, press into the feet, lift the hips. This time, we're going to take it to the next level, but you're welcome to stay with the version of lifting the leg like we just did. For those of you that want to move along, extend the right leg long, parallel the thighs. Inhale here, exhale, lower. Drive the right heel down into the mat. Lift the hips very much and extend the left leg up. Release the left foot down and release both legs. One more time. Extend the right leg, drive right heel, left the left leg, and release both feet down. One last time. Extend right leg, drive right heel down, really pressing that heel down, extend the left leg, release left foot down, rise the left leg, right leg, and down. And release. Left side. Press into bridge pose, extend the left leg long, inhale. Exhale, drive leg, heel down, right leg goes up. Release, right foot, release left foot. 2 more times. Stand the left leg, drive left heel down, extend the right leg, and bend the right leg. Both feet down to the mat. One last time, make sure your pelvis is really even. Extend the left leg, bring it down, drive left heel down. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, right foot down. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, left foot down and release. Happy baby. One more time. This time, extend both legs out to the side if that feels right for you. We're strengthening and lengthening the hamstrings with this beautiful drill. One last round with bridge pose. This time, we're gonna circle the hip and open more space in the hip joint. So inhale, press into bridge pose. Take the right leg out. Turn the right foot out to the side. And begin to draw a circle all the way up, out, down, and back to neutral. Parallel the thighs. Pelvis is very level. Inhale, up, out, 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 down, 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 and back up. One more time. Inhale up. Round circle. Exhale. Release. Go all the way back down. Shake a little bit. We'll do this on the left leg. So press into bridge pose. Extend the left leg long. Turn the left toes out to the side. Make sure your pelvis and your hip points are really lifted. Pressing it strongly down through the right foot. Inhale, circle the leg out. Back, circle, down, 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 and up. One more time, up, don't rush it. Circle it out. Pelvis is as even as possible. And finish that last circle, down, down, down. And up, release both feet down. And done. Draw both knees into the chest. Rock and roll a little bit. Back and forth. And making your way to a tabletop position. Adjust your position in the mat. Couple of rounds of cat and cow, very simple. Bring your hands, your wrists back under your shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, tighten the chin, round the spine. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the chin. Exhale, tighten the chin, round the spine. Come back to neutral. On your next inhalation, extend the right leg long behind you, pressing down through the ball of the foot. A couple of shifts back and forth to get into that right calf. Really move with intention. Feel that connection with the floor and the ball of the foot and the stretch of the calf. Pick at the right leg, square the pelvis down. Extend the left arm long in front of you. Stretch out really long. Exhale, round knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Keep the pelvis even. 2 more times. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to elbow. The next time you stretch, bend the right knee. And take the left arm back behind you and aim for the foot. If you happen to catch the foot, kick the foot into the hand. Lift the leg as you spin the heart to the ceiling. Exhale, release. Second side. Extend the left leg behind you, pressing down to the ball of the foot. Couple of pumps back and forth. Feeling the stretch in your left calf. And pick up the right leg, the left leg. Extend the right arm long in front of you. Stretch really long. Level out the pelvis. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to nose. 2 more times. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to nose. One last time. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch. Bend the left knee. Spin the heart out and up to the ceiling. Aim to catch the foot. If you happen to catch the foot, kick the foot into the hand and spin the heart up to the ceiling as you lift the back thigh. Exhale, release both hands down to the mat. One last round, circling the hips. Take that left leg back behind you. Lift the left leg, bend the left knee. And begin to open the hip out to the side. Taking the kneecap all the way out. Forward, forward to the left elbow. Cross it to the right elbow. Keep rounding the spine, tucking. And back around towards the left elbow. Kneecap out to the side, back, up, and neutral. Right side. Extend the right leg long, bend the right knee. And begin to open the right hip out to the side. Take the kneecap out. Forward, forward. Round the spine, tuck, tuck, tuck. Right knee to right elbow. Cross it to the left elbow. Bring it back out to the right elbow. Kneecap goes up, out, back, 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 and release. Take a child's pose. Lower the head down. Inhale back to tabletop. Tuck the toes. Exhale, hips up and back into downward facing dog. Let the head hang heavy here. Pedal one foot and pedal the other. Just taking some time to really spread the fingers open. Feel the space in the back of your legs and in your calves. If your heels don't touch the mat, that's totally okay. Just lengthen the spine. So keep sending the tailbone down on your exhale. Inhale, press the floor away through the palm of your hands. Inhale, pick up the right leg. Open the right hip, bend right knee. And we will just do a replica of what we did in tabletop with the hip. So begin to inhale left on the tiptoes. Kneecap goes out, forward, forward, shift forward, tap, tap, tap. Right knee, right elbow, right knee to left elbow. And bring it back up. Right knee to right elbow, tuck. Kneecap goes out, back, back, back to neutral. And release. Second side. Inhale, the left leg goes up. Open the left hip. Bend the left knee. Inhale, come onto the right tiptoes. And begin to drive the left kneecap out. Forward, forward. Don't rush. Shift forward. Left knee to left elbow. Cross it right elbow. Tuck. And then come back out. Right, left knee goes left elbow. Out, out, and back in a space. Release both feet to the mat. Walk the hands down to meet your feet. Heel toe the feet a little wider and fold. Perhaps grab the hold of opposite elbows here. Driving the heels down to the mat. Feel how the sits bones can't float up to the ceiling. Let the head hang heavy. Walk the hands down again to downward facing dog. And this time we'll inhale, the right leg goes high. We'll do the same drill. So bend the right knee, open the right hip. Inhale, tiptoe left foot. And begin to draw a circle all the way out, forward, shift forward, right knee, right elbow, right knee, left elbow. And take that right knee out to the side, extend the right leg, open into forward triangle. Inhale, pick up the right foot, bend the right knee, both hands to the mat, pivot on the back foot, and take that leg back. Release. Second side. Inhale, the left leg goes up, open the left hip, and just bend the left knee. Inhale, come onto our right tiptoes. Begin to circle that kneecap forward, forward, and out, and out. Left knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. And this time, really tuck and round. Swing the left leg out to your right and open into fallen triangle. Inhale, pick up the left foot. Bend the left knee. Both hands to the mat. Pivot on the back foot. And take that leg back into three-legged dog. Exhale, release. Walk the hands back down to meet your feet one more time. And forward fold. Grabbing opposite elbows. Swing side to side. And whenever you're ready, walk your hands all the way back to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, inhale, right goes up. Exhale, step it through to the outside of the right hand. And we'll do the same thing with the left hand. Left leg down, sit down in Malasana or Yogi's squat. Option to grab a block and put it underneath you for support in your first Malasana if this pose is more supportive for you. And then you can just simply lengthen the spine, open the hips, heart is lifted. Keep pressing the elbows into the knees and the knees into the elbows. We're here for another breath. Feel like you can really lengthen the spine, but release the hips down to the mat. Inhale here, exhale. One more inhale, exhale, hands down, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, exhale, hands down by your side. Sun salutations. Here we go. We're going to do a half sun salute first, or Ardha Surya Namaskara. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Exhale, hands down. Arms down by your side. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands down by your mat. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right foot back behind you. Lower the back knee, point the back toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Plank pose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin, hugging the elbows to the side ribs. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders down your back. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, step it through. Lower the back knee, point the back toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach. Maybe the gaze lifts. Exhale, both hands down to your mat. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, step forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root the heels down, rise up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left foot back behind you, lower back knee, point the back toes. Inhale, reach, Anjaneyasana. This time, take the arms down by your side, palms are facing forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades in and down, lift the heart. Exhale, release. Plank pose, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower knees, hug the elbows in, chest and chin. Shoulders down your back, inhale, cobra pose. Lift the heart. Exhale, down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg goes high. Exhale, step it through. Lower the back knee, point the back toes. Inhale, reach Anjaneyasana. Exhale, arm down by your side. Palms facing forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Open. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step forward. Lengthen the spine. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Shake it. High lunge sun salutations. Here we go. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Draw the inner thighs in. Inhale, high crescent lunge, left. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten the front leg, flex the front foot. Inhale, here, exhale, lower. Plank pose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower onto your forearms. We're here for 3 breaths. Zip up the low belly. Get really long from the crown of the head through the heels. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Shine the heart through. Exhale, release. Shalabhasana. Arms down by your side, palms facing down. Touch the big toes, gaze down. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Lift everything. Stay here and now take the arms alongside your ears. Inhale, exhale, pull the elbows down. Release everything down. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing up. Inhale, the right goes up. Exhale, right leg step through. Draw the inner thighs in. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Get really tall. Exhale, hands down. Exhale, straighten the front leg, flex the front foot, and release down. Inhale, step forward, lengthen the spine. Ardha Uttanasana, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands down. One last round. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Draw the inner thighs in. Inhale, lift up, high crescent lunge. This time, clasp hands behind the low back. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hands down by your back. Plank pose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower onto your forearms. Low plank. Zip up the low belly. Squeeze the low ribs in. And really press forward through the crown of the head and press back through the heels. And we're here for a couple of breaths. Holding the plank. Exhale, release the hips. Untie the toes. Inhale, Sphinx pose. Shine the heart. Exhale, release all the way down. Shalabhasana. Extend the arms alongside the body. Palm facing down. Pick up the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades in together and down your back. Touch your big toes. Inhale, lift everything. Keep everything lifted, but take the arms alongside your ears. Inhale, gaze down. Exhale, pull the elbows down, arms to W. Feel the shoulder blades really anchor on your back. Exhale, release. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing up. Inhale, the left leg goes high. Exhale, step it through. Draw the inner thighs in. Get really stable here. Inhale, left, high crescent lunge. Feel the power of the back leg. Clasp hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Inhale, lift the heart. Maybe the gaze lifts. Exhale, release. Hands down. Inhale, step forward, lengthen the spine. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, arms down by your side. Moving on. Shake it a little bit. Surya Namaskara 8. Inhale, reach up and gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step or hop into plank. Inhale in plank, exhale, lower chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha or up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Downward facing up. Let the head hang heavy here, pedal the feet. Move something. Do whatever feels right in your body. Let the head hang heavy. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, come onto your tippy toes. Bend the knees and gazes forward. Exhale, walk or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, arms down by your side. Here we go. Inhale, reach up and gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come down on your knees. Come off the wrist for a second. Maybe you find child's pose. We'll be here for a couple of breaths. Really release those wrists. On your next inhalation, come down into tabletop. Exhale, tap the feet, tap the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Get really tall here. Exhale, open into warrior two. Perhaps adjusting the stance a little bit. Send the hips really down and the ribs really high. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, elbow to thigh. Extend the side angle. For more of a core challenge, extend the right arm alongside your right ear. Keep feeling the power of the front leg. One more inhale, exhale, gaze down, torso down as you pivot on the back foot. On your next inhale, tap the back toe forward. And exhale, tap it back. Inhale, tap forward. Exhale, tap it back. Inhale, tap forward. Exhale, tap it back. The next time you inhale, tap forward. And exhale, extend the left leg long in front of you. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh, chair pose. Sit in chair pose for one breath. Feel your foot on the floor. Inhale, come back up, extend the left leg long. Inhale here. Exhale, take that foot back into a high press and lunge. Breathing high press and lunge. Take the arms alongside your body. Palms are facing forward. Shoulder blades are squeezed in and down. And now kick the leg 3 times. So inhale, kick. Exhale, down. Land softly. 2 more times. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down. Inhale, kick up. Exhale, down. The next time you inhale, you kick the leg and begin to straighten the standing leg and lift the heart. Squeeze the blades in, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, release. Hands to hips, prepare for pyramid pose. So inhale, lift and lengthen through the torso, get really long. Draw the inner thighs in, hips are facing forward. Exhale, fold. Good opportunity here to use a block if you think you can use a block. And just lie the belly on the thigh. Release the head down. Inhale, left, bend the front knee. Prepare for plank pose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second side. Here we go. Inhale, the left leg goes up. Exhale, step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Warrior one opens into warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, elbow to front thigh. Extend the right arm long down, around, for extended side angle. For more of a core challenge, extend the left arm also alongside of your ear. And really feel the power of your legs here. One more breath. Inhale, exhale, begin to turn the torso down, gaze down as you pivot on the back leg. You might shorten your stance a little bit here. You'll inhale, tap the foot forward, and exhale, tap it back. Land with control. Inhale, tap forward, exhale, tap it back. Inhale, tap forward, exhale, tap back. Inhale, tap forward, exhale, tap back. Inhale, tap forward and begin to lift the torso as you take that right leg long. Extend the right leg long in front of you. Inhale here, exhale, cross the right ankle over the left thigh and begin to sit in chair pose, figure 4. One inhale here, feel the strength of the ascending foot. Inhale, come up, take that right leg long in front of you. Exhale, swing it back behind you, high crescent lunge. We're in high crescent lunge, palms are facing forward. The shoulder blades are really squeezed in and down. Lift the heart. Now, shift the weight onto your forefoot. Inhale, kick the back leg. Exhale, release. Inhale, kick. Exhale, release. Keep drawing the inner thighs in. Inhale, kick. Exhale, release. Inhale, kick. Exhale, release. One last time, inhale, kick. Stay here. Back leg is lifted. And begin to straighten the standing leg. Lift the heart. Lift the back leg. Draw the inner thighs in. Inhale. Exhale, lower into a semi-high crescent lunge. Prepare for pyramid pose. Maybe you give your pelvis a little bit of room here. Grab a block if you think you need a block. Inhale, lift and lengthen to the trunk. Exhale, bow the torso forward, fold. Use the pull of the back leg to straighten the front leg and release. One breath. Inhale, lift the heart, walk the hands forward. Plank pose, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, vinyasa or no vinyasa, we meet in downward facing dog. For those taking the vinyasa, exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, and adding on. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open into warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend the side angle. Extend the right arm alongside the right ear. Feel the core turning on. One more inhale, exhale, gaze down, torso spins down, even on the back foot. Transfer the weight onto the front foot. And here we go, tap one. Inhale, exhale, down. Tap forward, inhale, exhale, back. One more time, tap forward, inhale, left. The left leg long in front of you as you lift the heart, really tall here. Exhale, cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Figure four, sit down. Feel the power of the standing foot. Inhale, stand up, stand the left leg long in front of you. Exhale, swing it back behind you, high crescent lunge. Soft landing. Extend the arms down by your side, palms face forward. Transfer the weight onto your front foot. Free kicks. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down. The next time you kick, stay up, lift the torso, lift the back leg, draw the inner thighs in, present your heart. Exhale, release, pyramid pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Step back. Lower the back knee. Point the back toes. Lizard pose. Inhale, lift the heart for 1 hot second. Option to take the right arm back behind you for a twist. Spin your heart out to the ceiling. Stay here or bend the back leg and reach for the pinky edge side of your foot. And maybe you walk the left hand a little bit out so you could draw a triangle by connecting your left hand, your front foot, and your back knee or back foot. One more breath here. Exhale, release everything down. Both hands inside the front foot. Tuck the back feet. Inhale here. And you might either switch legs by walking them, but for those of you that are up for a jump switch challenge, we'll do 4 times. So inhale, jump switch. Inhale, switch. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale here, exhale. Plank pose, inhale, exhale. Vinyasa or no vinyasa will meet in downward facing dog. Second side. Inhale, the left leg goes high. Exhale, step it through. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, opening to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, front knee to front thigh. Utthita Padmasvanasana. For a core challenge, extend the left arm alongside of the left ear. One more inhale, exhale. Gaze down, turn the torso down, keep the back foot. And here we go. Tap, one, forward, then back, exhale. Tap forward, back, exhale. One more time. Tap forward, back, exhale. The next time you tap forward, bring your right leg long in front of you, extend it, really tall. Bend the right knee, sit down, figure four, chair pose. Feel the strength of the extending foot. Inhale, left. Stand up, straighten the right leg long in front of you. Exhale, swing it back behind you. High crescent lunge. Arms are down, palms are facing forward. Shift your weight forward, but keep your heart lifted. Free kicks. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down, softly. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down, softly. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down. The next time you kick, stay up. Straighten the standing foot or knee. Lift the heart. Palms are facing out. And get really lifted here. Back leg is lifted. Heart is lifted. Exhale, release. Pretty pose. Inhale, left hand lengthen through the trunk. Exhale, fold. One more breath here. Release. Hands forward. Exhale. Low lunge. Lower left knee, pointed back toes. Lizard pose. Walk the hands inside of the front foot. Breathe. Lift the heart. Option to take a twist. So swing the left arm back behind you. And spin the heart to the ceiling. Stay here or bend the back leg and catch the pinky edge side of the foot. And maybe your heel toe your front foot a little wider so you could draw a triangle between your front hand, your front foot, and the back knee or back foot. One more inhale, exhale, release. Both hands to the inside of the front foot. Pick up the back leg. And if you're up for the jump switch, we'll go one more time, 4 times. So inhale up, exhale, switch. Inhale up, switch. Inhale up and switch. Inhale up and switch. Release both feet back, plank pose. Exhale, lower everything down to the break. Couple of breaths here. Opportunity to extend your arms out to T. And begin to roll to your right side. Perhaps the left foot steps behind the right leg. And bring into your front right shoulder. One more breath. Inhale back to center, change sides. Come into the fingertips of the right hand. Roll onto your left side. Step the right foot behind your left leg. And feel the opening on the front of the left shoulder. Then exhale, release. And this is your playtime, when you have opportunity to play. And today's pose is crow pose. So option to have a block nearby if you think you will use one or you need one. I'll cue crow pose for those of you that feel comfortable entering crow pose, and I'll give you also an option for beginners to build up on your crow pose practice. So we'll come into, I would say, chair pose. Stand about midway through your mat. And then begin to sit down, come onto your tiptoes, and sit all the way down. Open the knees out to the side. Walk the hands forward. They're about shoulder width apart, let's say. Then from here, you will lift the hips and you will press the knees onto your upper arms. How high they go, it depends on your body proportions, but the higher the better to begin with, and then you may adjust. So you'll lift the hips and you begin to shift forward, bend the knees, bend the elbows back as you lean and shift forward, and perhaps you pick a foot and then pick the other. Touch the toes, inhale for one breath, and exhale, release. Option one, If you're working on building up, you might try baby crow pose. Same setup, toes touching, knees out to the side. Walk the hands forward. And then come onto your forearms. So for this pose, your face will be really close to the floor. Just giving you a heads up. Also, if you're using shorts and your legs are sweaty, you may want to try this with long pants next time because it can get a little slippery. So walk the hands forward, shoulder width apart. Come onto your forearms. And begin to shift as you lean the knees onto your upper arms. Shift forward, 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 and pick up the toes. And exhale, release. Everything is drawn in. So the arms are drawn in, the knees are drawn in, everything is drawn in and lifted. So think energy up. I'll give you a couple of minutes to play with this pose. I myself will enter crow pose one more time, and I'll be cueing it if you're interested. And we can move on. So sit on your toes, knees out to the side, walk the hands forward. Breathe in. Hands are shoulder width apart. Begin to pick up your hips. Then bend the elbows back as you press the knees into your upper arms and lean and shift forward. Pick up one foot and pick up the other, perhaps. Breathe, gazes forward, and exhale down. And guess what? If you fell down, it's okay because nobody saw you. And if they did see you, we all fall. And that's how we learn. So a pose to definitely give it a try, but not get too caught up with it if it doesn't work sometimes. Moving on with our last flow. Find downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, the right leg goes up, and exhale, step it through. Spin the back foot flat, and it's triangle pose. So you may have a block to the outside of the front foot. Inhale, stand the front leg as you spin the heart open to the ceiling, arms out to T. Press into the back foot to come lifting up. In reverse, the triangle pose. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, back to triangle pose. If you were using a block, fine. If you were not, fine either. We'll move to Ardha Chandrasana. So bend the front knee, move the block forward, gazes down, and begin to transfer the weight onto your front foot. Lift the back leg and press the back foot back. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Option to bend the back knee and reach for the big toe side of the foot. If you catch the foot, kick the foot into the hand and lift the heart for Chapasana. Begin to bring both hands down to the mat. Now keep the back leg up, bend the back knee, and take the right arm back behind you for Parvarita Chapasana. Lift the heart up to the ceiling and lift the back leg, kicking that back foot into the back hand. Exhale, release. Back to low lunge. From low lunge, begin to lift the right arm as you roll onto the pinky edge side of both feet. Stay here or take it into Vashisthasana, side plank. Lift the hips up, anchor the shoulder blades down your back. Option to stay here or to flip this into wild pose. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the hips. Exhale, back to plank pose. Plank pose, inhale, exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Second side, inhale, the left leg goes up, exhale, step it through. For triangle pose, I'll spin, so my back is not to you. So from here, begin to straighten the front leg and lift into triangle pose. Arms out to T. Press into the back foot to come lifting up. Inhale, reverse the triangle. Exhale, back down to triangle. Bend the front leg, half moon. So perhaps you begin to walk the block forward if you were in a block. Then shift the weight onto your front foot. Kick back the back leg, press, and open your arms out to T. If you want to take a challenge, bend the top leg and reach for the big toe edge side of your foot. Kick the foot into the hand, lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, both hands to the mat. And switch. Keep the back leg bent. And this time, twist towards your left side as you aim for the back foot. Kick the back foot into the hand. Lift the back thigh and spin the heart to the ceiling. Exhale, release both hands down. Low lunge. Begin to lift the left arm up as you roll onto the pinky edge side of both feet. Stay here or take a Vashisthasana or side plank. Lifting both hips. Option to step the left foot back and lift into wide pose. Lift the heart, lift the hips. Exhale down to plank pose. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, on your knees. How are we feeling? Oh, good. I'm going to give you an option to do camel pose or bridge pose before we start closing our practice. For those of you doing camel pose, our cue camel pose, if you're doing bridge pose, you can't reproduce or recreate the same cues I gave you during the warm-up at the beginning of the class. So sit on your knees for bridge pose. Option to have a couple of blocks to the outside of your feet for beginners. So put them really outside of the feet. And for camel pose, you'll inhale, ground the shin bones down into the mat. Then bring your hands to the back of your pelvis. Inhale, send the hips forward. Lift the heart, keep the chin tucked. And just breathe as you feel like shoulder blades are squeezed down your back. Beginners might stay here or might take the hands to the blocks. Fingers are down. And then lift the heart and send the hips up. Option to take the head back just a little bit and play with it. To come back up, hands back to your hips. And lift the heart forward as you send the hips back and sit in your heels. We're going to go into this pose 2 more times. So inhale, count to your shins. Begin to send the hips forward, lift the heart, and then take the hands to your heels. Toes pressing down, fingers pointing down, thumbs to the outside of your feet. Keep lifting the heart. Keep squeezing softly the shoulder blades. Option to take the head back. And breathe. To come up out of this, hands to your pelvis. And begin to lift the heart forward. Send the hips back, and the head is the last thing to come up. And sometimes joints crack. It's totally okay. One last time. Into camel pose, if you want last time. Hands to the back of the pelvis. Inhale, send the hips forward, lift the heart. Begin to take the hands to your heels. Fingers pulling down. Keep thrusting the hips forward, lifting the heart, and maybe the chin goes up a little bit. To come back out of this pose, hands to your pelvis, and then begin to lift the heart forward as you send the hips down to your heels, and the head is the last thing to come back down. Jump with your Shavasana legs. We'll extend the right leg long to the side, but fold the left leg in, and the sole of the left foot is kind of touching or making contact with the inner thigh of your right leg. Sit really tall, ground the 6 bones down. Inhale here, exhale, point the toes back, keep the right thigh bone plugged into your hip socket. Inhale, very long here, spine really long. Exhale, fold. You might grab onto your right heel to help you lever and fold forward. Keep grounding the right thigh and fold any amount. Just feel the length of the spine. And one more time. Inhale, release. Left hand behind your hips. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, release. Second side. Bend the right leg in, extend the left leg long in front of you. Ground the 6 bones. Get really tall here. Point the left toes, but keep the left thigh bone plugged into the left hip socket. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Maybe grabbing that left Ankle without really turning too much the shoulder in. Just keep the shoulder down, back is really tall, spine is really long. And keep pressing the left thigh bone down towards the mat. Relax. One more inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. And release. One last twist. We'll go into Marichiyasana 3. So sit down, very tall here. Extend legs long in front of you. Maybe you move the flesh a little bit up to facilitate the rotation of the pelvis forward. Round the 6 bones down, lift the heart, bend the left leg. And I would say about a fist width apart between both legs. Extend the right arm long in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, wrap it around knee and twist your left. You can wrap it or you can bring the elbow inside. Totally cool, whatever feels more supportive. Inhale, back to center. Change sides. Bend the right leg about a fist width apart between both legs. Sit really tall here. If you need some support, you can always roll the mat a little bit to help your pelvis lift a little bit. Flex the left foot and twist to your right. Sit really tall. You can wrap the arm around the knee or just take the elbow to the inside and just lever. Exhale, release, and come back to center. It's Julie's choice, so you can choose whatever pose you want to do that I didn't teach today. And I will let you have your own Shavasana on your own. Perhaps just touching down to your mat and taking a couple of minutes to just be and be. Releasing any expectation or anticipation of what your day will be like, what your week will bring to you. Just breathe in the present, sweet air and moment. Thank you for joining me for practice. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you soon. Namaste.